Now we're live.
We're live.
We're live.
Thank you. Welcome to the Destiny Hour with Paul. Taking your questions on anything in this life, big or small. Live from Johannesburg on Facebook, YouTube, and don't tell me. It's the other one. Instagram.
Correct.
Welcome. Live from Johannesburg. I'm a psychic, guidance counselor, life coach. Taking your questions is my daughter Shay. Hello.
Hello. So try it again.
Try it nicely.
Hello.
Hello Shay.
Hello, Paul and viewers.
That's Shay.
The pain you're behind.
So, yeah, wherever you are in the world, from a hot Johannesburg, quite sweaty, isn't it?
Very much so. Very, very much so.
You know you're having a bad day when you put on your underarm, right? And you know I've got the gel, and you put it on.
You glide it on.
You glide it on because you know it's supposed to stop, and then there's not enough for the other arm. You hate those days. So yeah, that's it's just one of those things in life, isn't it? Yeah, so we're live from Johannesburg. Have we got music on?
We have. We've got it quietly playing in the background.
Because we're getting bombarded with threats from Warner Brothers.
And we've got new backgrounds, we've got a new advert, we've got a new beginning, everything. Everything's pretty much new.
I must have a look at it one or other time.
Yeah, you gotta. I appreciate all the hard work that I do.
I never watch. Because, yeah, just don't watch. But I think I should because you've done some work.
I've done certainly an amount of work.
So, what's in the background?
You got some really, really nice images of space landscapes with moons and stars and trees and really pretty stuff.
So if I point there, what have I got?
You've got the chat where everybody's questions comes through.
And if I point there, what have
You've
I
got the moon in your hand.
The moon?
Yeah.
Huh. So I can hold up the moon
You can. If you bring your arm a little bit closer
like that.
and slightly underneath, a little bit closer, a little bit up, you're holding the moon.
Holding the moon?
You're holding the moon, and now it's moved. It's now the landscape. But you got a shooting star in your hand.
Really? All that with deodorant on this arm.
Exactly.
Amazing. So, wherever you are, I hope you're doing well. I know the northern hemisphere is very cold. Very warlike as well.
Yeah.
So come to the south.
Don't come here, we've got nothing to offer.
We've got lots.
Like?
Weather.
We're certainly having weather, that's for sure.
We've got weather. That's about it really.
Whether or not.
So, that's all I've got. Is the music playing, you said?
Let me check. Yes.
What kind of music?
I cannot remember what I put on, but I put it playing very quietly, so we should be okay.
Well, Warner Brothers have got good ears.
Not so much. Not so much.
I whistled in the toilet the other day and they sent me an SMS. Copyright material. Anywho, welcome to the Destiny Hour, taking your questions. If you wanted to make an appointment, I do this full time. But you have to pay. But I think it's worth it, because you get all your questions answered. If indeed you want to donate so I can buy Pepsi, then donate. That's all I've got to say. Can I go now?
No, because we gotta work. We've got 54 minutes of work to do.
54 minutes of work. I'm going for lunch. It's my lunch hour. Okay, I'm walking over to the door, ringing the bell. Are there any questions?
Plenty.
Oh, plenty. Oh, here I am waffling on. I haven't said shop to open yet.
You have not. You are the star of the show after all.
Well, you say that, Shay. You're right. Vain reminds me of the conceited author, the vain author. He said, that's enough about me. Let's talk about my new book. Vanity. Anywho, I'm going to the shop. I'm opening.
Shop's open, okay. We're going to start off with Facebook. Benita says, hello Paul, I was wondering if you could tell me if I'm going to be getting a job soon. I've applied for many, but haven't heard anything back yet. And I was also wondering if you could tell me my boyfriend and I are truly going to get married.
Benita, hello. Yeah, you are going to be working soon. I've probably got March as being the time. I think you're quite particular. So you don't want any old job. So I think that's the hold up, as well as the beginning of the year. Keep looking. I do think you're going to have some success, possibly in the next 4 weeks, which gives us about March anyway. I'm happy with the relationship. I think you're probably looking for some good news in this period, and wondering if you're wasting your time. I don't think you're wasting your time, okay? I think it's going to happen, but I just think you've got to be in a more happier place work-wise, because that's going to put some stress on the relationship. But you'll be working soon, babe.
Terry asks, good afternoon Paul, this is Terry. Do I have a new job in the future?
Terry. Yes, you do. I'm going to say probably around summer for you. So any time from May, June, like that. So the answer is yes. Terry. I don't think it's 5 weeks or 6 weeks. I think it's more likely to be May, June.
Terry also asks another question. We'll take it because
It's Terry, that's why.
it's still warming up. He also asks if you could give a message from his mom.
From his mum. Stop worrying. You've got your stomach has been worried. You know when they say about worrying yourself sick, I've got you doing that, and I've got you being very, very sad. Okay, so the message from your mom is to stop worrying. Okay, understand this, Terry. She's at a place with no pain, with all the love in the world, in the universe. She's got to keep coming back to check on you. Okay, and you being sad and worried, sick, that she's okay. She wants you to be okay, Terry. So stop that worrying, please.
Our next question is from Suzanne, who says, "Hello Paul, hello Shay, lots of greetings from Egypt. I'll be on the hunt tomorrow to neuter some stray dogs. Will that be successful, please?"
To look to what stray dogs?
She'll be on the hunt tomorrow to neuter some stray dogs. Will she be successful? They do have a massive stray problem in Egypt with a lot of dogs.
Well, God bless Suzanne. That's a tremendous undertaking. Will you be successful? You need help. I don't know if you can do it on your own without tempting the dogs. And then, with food or something. I do think you are going to be successful. I think there's at least 2, but I do think you're going to require some help. Okay? I think if you've got help, there's a potential of 6. So we take our animals to this vet here, who is part of he's a doctor for a society for these 2 women that collect feral cats, and he neuters them and spays them for nothing. So I'm very familiar with that. Okay, I do think there's a potential of 2 to 6. You're going to need food and some help, Suzanne.
We're going to quickly move over to Instagram. Vest asks, "Hello, is M pregnant? I am worried."
I think M is pregnant. It's that decision, if M is too young, you might have to consider the possibilities of terminating. If it's unplanned. So my feeling is all signs are indicating yes.
Going back to Terry, because I don't know, feeling something there. He asks, is his mom mad at me, at him?
Terry, you're still worrying. Okay? No. Mad isn't the word. Concerned that perhaps you've been a little I don't want to say irresponsible, but you know what I mean. A little erratic, a little bit out of line. So there is a concern, but not madness at you, or being angry with you. Okay, you must understand, she's still your mom, and she still loves you. And when you do pass, you know, that anger subsides. Okay, you don't have that on the other side, unless you go to the dark side. Then, but I don't get her being angry with you, concerned that you worried, and but not angry. No.
Cat Bowl says, hello Paul, is my court date coming closer? I'm quite scared about what will happen. Will I be okay?
Oh, wrong. Hi, kitty cat. How are you? I think you are going to hear next month, and 2 has come up, so I would want to say the next 2 weeks you should hear, possibly 2 weeks thereafter. So all signs are indicating we're about a month away. So, don't be scared.
Just a moment. Kay asks, hi Paul, I hope you are well. There's a court case going on and the verdict is due soon. Will the defendant be found guilty of all the charges?
There's 3 charges which they're going to be found guilty of. So I do think they wiggle their way out of some of the other charges. Guilty is for the 3 charges definitely on the cards.
Moving over to YouTube, Kira says, hi y'all, I've always been incredibly shy and I've got a lot of social anxiety. It's hard for me to speak to new people or even do class presentations. Will I be able to overcome that?
Hi Kay. Will you be able, you see, you will be able to overcome it, okay? But it takes practice, okay? If you are shy, then you need to work that shyness into your presentation, which means to say that you can present quietly but sincerely. You don't have to sing and dance and jump on the tables in any situation. It's not required. I'm shy and reserved as well. I know it doesn't seem like it, but all through my youth, I was micromanaged by my mother and squashed and trodden on and had no rights whatsoever, and totally bullied, and that led to some terrible shyness and insecurities. What I did, I found strength in sport, because she couldn't bully me in sport, and I became very involved in sport, anything just to get out of her clutches and control. And for years, until I cut her out of my life, and that, I know I'm going off the track there, but it comes with time and experience. Okay, work with what you see. If you are shy, there's a tendency to be sincere and quiet and strength in what you say. So use that, but do not let it cripple you. Okay, you're lovely as it is, from what I feel. Okay, and what you do say would make sense and hold attention. Okay, speak up, even though that you are shy. Speak up in any kind of class presentation.
So going back to Kay about the charges, she says there are 5 charges, 2 against me and 3 against somebody else. Do you know if he will be found guilty of these charges against me?
Yeah. Okay, that's the 3 I've got. He's guilty. Okay. So he's going to be found guilty and dealt with accordingly, if that's what you're asking. I think the charges against you aren't going to hold any weight. It's kind of a tit-for-tat situation. Okay, he's going to be found guilty. I've got no doubt. That's why I got the 3.
Moving on to Charlie. He says, hello Paul, will my financial situation improve soon? I've been struggling lately.
Hi Charlie. A lot of people have been battling. Charlie, it's going to take a bit of time. Okay, so soon it is not fair. Okay, I've got maybe August, September as being better, in a better position for you, and it's related to work. So I don't know whether you're planning on changing jobs or getting extra work, but there's some significance about the job. Maybe a second job. But it's going to take the job to get you out of this hole. But you will get out of it. You will. And as I say, August, September.
Next question is from Timmy, who says, good morning Paul. I've given out my resume to some security jobs nearby. Will I hear from them soon? Thank you.
Who's speaking?
Timmy.
Timmy, hi. Yes, you are going to hear soon. Okay, I've got about 5 about 10 days. Maybe 10 days since you've given them out to a response. But so you can expect the call pretty soon. Give it about a week.
Coco says, hi Paul and Shay. Will I be able to lose the weight in the coming months? I don't understand why my body is suddenly gaining.
Hello, Coco. It's winter for you, isn't it? So that's one thing. There's a salt issue, baby. You're a bit salty. Your diet's a bit salty. Okay, and I think as a result you're retaining water. That's what I think. But give yourself a break about stressing about losing. Okay, it is winter, so we kind of understand the need to carry a bit of weight. But I think it's a salt issue, so just guard against the sodium. 6 weeks should be better.
Next question is from Kirti, who says, hello Paul, greetings. When will I finally see the success with my current endeavours? You said that so well.
Kirti. When? March. I answered you. I did.
You did.
Done my job.
Next question is from Derek, who says, will my mum pass her citizenship exam today? She has eyesight challenges.
They can't fail you on that, Derek, unless she goes to the wrong test. Do you know what I mean? Ends up in China. She wanted to go to America. Yes, she passes. Okay? And she's not going to China, by the way. Yeah, she'll be fine.
Our friend Mortada says, hello everybody, hi Paul. Could I have a message from spirits or advice? I feel like something really bad is going to happen soon.
Who's this?
Mortada.
You think something bad's going to happen? No, I think what is happening is bad. Okay? That's what I think. And I think because you are so down and vulnerable, you're kind of expecting even worse. I don't believe something bad is going to happen. I think what's happening to you is bad. So guard against thinking so much. It's a very awkward time planet-wise, and we're trying to get into the new year and find our rhythm. Okay, but you're going to get through this you're going to start to feel better in about a week or so. Okay, so just be careful to think too much.
Jumping back over to Facebook, Children Uncle says, good evening Paul and daughter, I trust that you're doing well. would you kindly do a general reading for me, please?
Jumpy, jumpy. Okay. All right. There's positivity around. Okay, so whatever you're trying to do, and I think you need to move. I think you've been holding back a lot, and I think the coming months shows a move, and it's going to be successful. So don't hold back anymore. If it's job or even country, okay, pursue that, please, because I believe it's going to be very successful for you, okay, and stop fighting and picking on your girl. So girl, stop doing that, please. Okay, it's not good.
Our next question is from Shada. She has an update as well. She says, "Hello Paul, how are you? Last time I asked about a job and I got the job in the same timeliness that you had mentioned."
I'm doing the dance of joy.
She now asks, "When will I be a mom?"
It's a Charlotte.
Shada.
Shada. When will you be a mum? Well, I'm assuming you're in a relationship. That's what I'm assuming. If that's the case, I can tell you
Oops, sorry.
it could well be this year, around about October. That is my feeling. But be careful.
She says she is married.
She's married. Oh, thank you. I was going off. 10 has come up twice, Charlotte. Shada, sorry. Oh boy, I'm going, I wonder if it's the next 10 weeks. That brings us to April. Next 10 weeks. I'm putting all bets on, you know, in the roulette, when you take a stack and you put all your money on one number. I'm going 10 weeks. Fingers crossed.
Keep practicing. She keeps saying. She says, "I trust you, Paul. Thanks a lot and lots of blessings to you." Shivani says, "Hello, Paul. Can you please do a general reading for me in regards to what you see with my marriage? Thank you for the reading."
Who's that?
Shivani.
Shivani, hello baby. Okay, I think you both need to communicate a lot more. I think there's a little bit of I don't want to say secrecy, but I think people are being, I think he's being quiet. And I would love, you know, a more open communication. I think it's important to go on trips, and it doesn't have to be on a yacht around the world, you know, but you know, you must consider dating your partner, and I know it's your husband, and maybe 1 week have a date night, okay, and start to appreciate each other more. It's very important that you guys have fun. Small trips, outings, walks, because I think there's it's a bit stale at the moment, the marriage, and it needs watering, the marriage. And when I say that, marriage is a verb in the English language. And a verb is a doing word, like walking, talking, laughing. And marriage is a verb. Now, that means it's alive. So if you don't actively water that garden, then it's dangerous, okay? So be aware of that. Date the boy. Start to be a little bit more fresh, if I can say it like that. Okay.
Okay, lots of people asking double questions tonight.
Double questions, you cheeky little marshmallows.
We will get to you when we can, guys, so your patience is appreciated.
You see Shay, you're getting Shay cross now.
Not cross, just...
Agitated?
No.
Frustrated?
Stop talking. Agitated with you.
Me?
Yes. Please be patient, everyone. Zadie says, "Hi there, Paul. Is Jay experiencing any trouble and drama with his new girlfriend? Thank you for your time."
Girlfriends are always drama. What are you talking about? They're always... Yes. Yes. And the prettier she is, the more drama she gives. Okay? It's going to be fireworks next 2 weeks. Valentine's Day, I don't know if it'll survive.
Next question is from Rehan, who says, "Hi Paul, I'm 19, so I do have time, but recently I got an offer for my business for 100k. Should I sell it? I've put a lot of work into it, but I've also saved a lot, so don't think I'm in a rush to sell. And will I get better offers soon? It's a cleaning business. Thank you."
His name?
Rehan. That's fantastic though, congratulations.
Yeah, well done. Any successful business requires your love, hard work, and dedication, okay? You should sell it. You should. But on the premise that you are going to do something that you love just as well, okay? And I'm not sure that you love cleaning per se, but you love building businesses. And in that regard, I would sell. I would. But you've got to have something that you've fallen in love with. But I would. I think it's a fantastic offer. Take it.
Our next question is from Jess, who says, Hello, Paul. One of my childhood traumas is being bullied by boys when I was very young and in my family because I'm not as conventionally attractive compared to my siblings. Will this bullying ever stop?
You don't get bullied because you're ugly or not as attractive. You don't get bullied for that. So you get bullied because people see you as being weak and not standing up for yourself. It's not because of your looks. And you're not ugly. So I don't know where you got that from. Not at all. Okay, what was the question?
Will the bullying ever stop?
The minute you decide that's enough, the minute you go, right, one of my rules is nobody is going to pick on me. The minute you decide that is when you gain power over it. Now, if you've been bullied lately, okay, I want you to replay that in your mind and just think of how you acted and take that and improve on it. So replay it and say, I should have said no. I should have walked away. I should have responded. Okay. Bullies hate when their victim is loud. Just remember that. So speak up. Okay. And you're going to be bullied throughout this life. There's bullies everywhere. Okay. It's up to you to spot them and respond. You respond loud, you respond definite, but you make that rule now, I will not be bullied.
Interesting question from Saint, who says, my dad has a construction idea and I'm trying to get a tree stump out of the ground. It's hard because the roots and the tree is very big and all I have is an axe. Can I get it out soon? Actually a lovely question for a change. Saint.
Saint. Why didn't your dad do it? Because he knows damn well possible. Where do you get it out? With the axe? There's two types of root systems. There's the one that goes straight down, usually pine trees, and the other one where the roots just spread out under your neighbour's garden. You can't get it out with an axe. No. Because I've got the roots going on forever. If you just chopped it down, it's still going to grow. If you chopped it off at the base, it's still going to grow. So your dad is being a bit, I don't want to say unreasonable, but he doesn't know the extent of the root system. So I think cut it down and make a bird thing, or one of those, something ornamental for the garden.
Next question is from Clara, who says, hello Paul, will I meet a long-term partner soon? I really want to get married, it's my dream.
Yeah, Clara, that's the problem with dreams. We fall in love with the idea of getting married, and girls are very good at this. They they want, what colour the napkins are, what song they're going to dance to. They know all that stuff. It's a beautiful dream they hold on to. I understand that. But, you know, in this dream, the partner we can't always see. Okay, so it's very important that you fall in love with the groom. Okay, then that dream wedding of yours can happen. Okay, but to rush in, bear in mind, 2 out of 3 marriages end in divorce, so we don't want you to be that statistic. Okay, I think you could be married next year. I think we're about a year away from that, a year or so. Okay, but please don't be impatient, baby. You will get your dream.
Alright, next question from Vest again, who says, "Hello Paul, I know you've answered the question already, but you did tell me my ex-girlfriend is pregnant, but she's with someone new. Am I going to be in trouble?" When she finds out.
No. No, Vest, I don't believe so. I don't believe so, because I think she's going to continue her relationship with him. So I think that is covered quite nicely. So as long as that relationship survives, I think you're not going to be in any trouble. Okay? So stop biting your fingernails.
Thug asks, "Hello Paul and Shay, I trust you're well and keeping safe. Will me and Simon work things out, and how's the new relationship going to be?"
Thug. I think you will work things out. So any kind of argument or disagreement that you've had, I think can be worked out. But I think there's a temptation or a tendency to repeat the same kind of mistakes. So the attitude has got to change. So I do think you'll fix it up, patch it up, but the attitude has got to change. And I think that's the lesson that needs to be learned for the relationship to continue better. Alright, so I hope that makes sense.
Well, we are all caught up with 10 minutes left.
Well, did you do an advert?
I did not. Must I do an advert?
You said you yes.
3, 2, 1. And we are back. With no more questions, we're all caught up.
Really? Okay. Well, folks, that was the Destiny Hour. Thank you, Shay. Appreciate all the effort and new stuff. Folks, thank you for the questions. Stop sweating about the small stuff. Okay? Just stop that. Okay? And start focusing on gratitude and what we're grateful for. Okay? That was the Destiny Hour. We'll see you next week. Goodbye and God bless.